Yes.
I don't think you say press the first time.
Yes.
What's Cassie today?
He had an all-day Girl Scout meeting.
Is that starting now?
Yeah.
All right.
Is Gracie in?
Yes.
Is she? Oh.
I don't know.
That's the kind of stuff I don't get to know. Sometimes we get signed up for things that
These look like they're like
Did she come yesterday?
legit.
Daddy, do they taste good?
I don't know. I got them for Steve. I never had them myself. No? Is that a negative? Is that a hard no? Probably why they weren't me. Probably why they're still worse than a thing. No. That's a no.
If I was on my deathbed, I might.
Throw them out. I don't want them.
Yeah.
It's so spicy. You have to get the green one.
Alright.
You gotta get the green ones, Daddy. The green ones taste.
Like, I was like waiting for you to say vitamin C ones.
No.
And that was really good for you every time. 'Cause, yeah, those are going to be more.
Oh man, they're old school. They dump their snow straight outside. They don't even have a bin for it. Do you have your binoculars?
I know. It's like
Can't see from up here.
Can hear us yelling? It's fancy.
Do you have your binoculars ready? I can't even see anything.
That's not I'm like, woo! It's supposed to be in here. So can we? There's next like this thing. All right, gotta find my wait a minute. Stream down. You know that?
Yeah, it's bouncing around right now.
Well, is there Wi-Fi you can attach to it? The router's right there.
I know. I joined the Wi-Fi, but it's still bouncing around.
What's AVB?
Apple Valley, Burnsville.
Apple Valley.
Yep, that.
Try to get that.
That's not. What? Tiny ones too. Yeah, they were. I don't know who they're attached to, but they were at our game yesterday too. I think they're Beth's nieces, maybe.
Yeah, there's always pictures of Rick Flair. Seems like it's a blizzard outside. See if there's like 7.
You gonna make it over there? It's completely necessary.
Settings, left or right? What would that mean?
We're on the scoreboard, so we'll see where we sit. So if we watch where we sit on the bench, Like right now on the scoreboard, we're on the right side, so we'll see which bench they make us take. Because it shows up on the it shows up. It's just for where it shows, so it makes more sense on the stream. It's like we're taking the left bench.
We're on the right side of the scoreboard.
So that's the guest side of the scoreboard. It's the guest side of the scoreboard. It doesn't matter. You do you. They're like, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's send it to face-off. Run by the Eagles. Loose from the slot. Gavin dives to cover that up. Good work on him. Good on defensive going to draw here for the Rails. Sent wide. Eagles recover, they go low to high. Towards the slot there. It's loose. Stanley comes in with it now. The poke check as he enters the zone. The Eagles get it out and they're back the other way. Run behind, low to high. Sent towards the slot, is taken away by Jace. He'll jump in, look for a line change. Declan puts some pressure on there, forces a turnover. Ryder gets it back. Held in by Bria. To the half wall, it's intercepted by Declan. We'll send it back in. He's got Ryder with him. 2-on-0. Shot. Beautiful save by the goaltender there. Battling for it on the wall. Eagles come out with it. Through neutral ice. From the goal line, off the goalie, it's loose. Matt picks that up, good clear. Matt gets it ahead to Bria. Rux holds the zone. Bria able to tip it towards the net. Goalie sends it back out. Bria intercepts. She'll push that into the near side corner. Zone's cleared. Eagles will jump in and look for a line change. Puck's in behind. Rux overskated. Puck comes up front. Ryder clears. That's too far for everyone. Bria had to tip it on that. Draw one back by the rails. Griff battling for it in the corner. Sends it up. Dump back in. Charlie races one behind the net there. Sends it up the wall. Tailed in. Shots deflected wide by Charlie. Griffin sends it up the wall. That gets past the defenseman. Puck loose. Blocked to the side by Gavin. Charlie shoots it up the wall again. Stanley has a poke check at the line. Eagles back the other way. Shot in on Gavin. Somewhere in the gear. He'll hand it off to the ref and we'll get a draw. Charlie takes this one off the draw. Sends it up around the corner. Eagles walk out with it. Shot gets blocked. Sent back. Doesn't make it out front. Charlie sidesteps one. Declan sidesteps. Lead pass to Bria. Bria pushes it into the zone. Gives the puck away. Eagles are able to recover outside the zone. Shot goes wide. Rebound. Try to get it out front. We're going to get a penalty to Charlie for tripping on that one. And with that, the Rails will go on penalty kill. 36 left in the first period. Shots favoring the Eagles 6-2. 1:30. They got 2 minutes on the board for the penalty, but icing is the call there against the Rails. We'll reset and do it again. It is, I think so. Back to the point. Shot does end up on Gavin. He scrambles, finds it, covers. Draw one back by the Eagles. Rux tries to step up. He gets knocked down on the whistle. We're going to get a call for body checking on that one. That'll even things up. Just take it off. Let's get it 4-on-4 now. Eagles come out of the zone with it now. Shot from the slot. Gavin finds it. It's loose. Eagles get back. Still no shot there. They go back to the point. That shot. Gavin finds the glove. He'll hang on. It's not rocket surgery. It's not rocket surgery. Here we go. Defense is on draw for the Rails. 9:52 left in the first. Still skating 4-on-4. Declan chips that one. Shot on Gavin. Matt will clear the corner. Up the wall. Pitching from the point. Holds it in. Still battling for it along the wall. Jace tries to send it ahead. Matt tries to block a shot. That gets wide. The Eagles on the far side. Shot from the point. Wide of the net. Bounces around behind. The Eagles out front. Declan takes that one away. Puck comes to the slot though. The Eagles will send it to the near side wall. Griffin sends it up the wall. It gets past everyone. Jace with it. Shot. Saves. Kick to the corner. Griff holds the point. Rails are at full strength. They'll be on the power play for the next 10 seconds. Or 20 seconds, I should say. Eagles take that one away and come back off the wall. Penalties expired to both teams. Both teams at full strength. Puck's dumped in. Puck checked away from Matt in the circle. Griffin sends it ahead. That gets through everybody. It's deflected. Icing wave off. Eagles clear the zone. Back to Griffin. Griffin tries to go rank wide. Pass is intercepted. Rux picks that up. Sends it back out to Jace. Jace has it poke checked away, but the Eagles hadn't cleared the zone. They're offsides. We'll get a neutral zone draw with 8:14 left in the first. Shot advantage still favoring the Eagles, 9-3. Shot blocked by Charlie. It shows up here too. Bria with a shot. That's gloved and saved. There we go. We got it fixed. Yeah, I changed it on my phone. Did that new story and it's just like Valkyries on theirs. So. So it kept flipping back and forth on here. All right, we'll get an offensive zone draw for the Rails. We got a minor penalty here to the Eagles. I missed it.
2 minutes must be the audio.
It is, yeah. Power play for the Rails. Offensive zone draw here. Stanley on the dot. That's won by the Eagles. They'll play that to their own corner. Send it ahead. Matt holds the point. Steps up. Battling for it in the circle. Puck's loose there. Not able to hold the point. Matt holds it one more time. He'll dump this into the corner. Stanley goes into the battle for it. Sent back up the wall. Jace able to knock it away. Matt holding the point. Sends it back down. That gets cleared. Rux covering up, tries to get it. Icing waved off. 50 seconds left in the minor penalty. Rux hands off to Matt. Matt loses possession, sends it up to Rux. Why are we circling in our own end on the power play? Chips it ahead. Too far for B, but B does get it out of the zone. Eagles back the other way. Shot from the top of the circle. Glove. Gavin tries to drop, but a quick whistle from the ref, and we'll get a defensive zone draw with 26 ticks left in the penalty to the Eagles. 6:45 left in the first. Draw won by the Rails. Sent towards the net by the Eagles, though. Ryder will come out with it. Ryder up the near side wall, turns the corner. Shot gets thwarted, no shot there. Eagles send it ahead. They're able to get out of the zone. Bria will send it right back in again. The Eagles have it now. That shot ramps off the stick, hits the high glass behind the net. Eagles have it down in the corner. Centering attempt, shot blocked. Eagles have it again. That shot goes through the crease. Back high to the blue line. Hits their own player with it. Into the circle. Send it back to the point. Another shot there. Tips, hits Gavin. Gavin able to find it and cover. Shot from the point. That's deflected wide of the net by Griffin. Sent back out front. Stanley able to sidestep the defenseman, and he's out. The 2-on-1 and hustling. Shot from Stanley is pushed wide. Jace with it now. Tries to get it back up to the points. It's bouncing. Griffin sends it back along. Eagles intercept and come back the other way with it. Into the zone along the wall. There's a cross check. Who? Charlie getting a checking penalty for getting cross-checked in the face. Unbelievable. Puck loose. Jace picks this up. He's on a breakaway. Shot. Oh, pushes it wide of the net. Stanley takes this away, hands it back off to Jace. Jace will backhand it into the zone. Eagles recover and send it back along. Gets out to neutral ice. Still have it down in the bottom of the circle. Centering attempt all the way through. Matt tries to clear. He gets it up to Chase though. 2-on-1 as they enter the zone. They're calling him off sides at the line. Eagles walk out of the circle with that one. Taken away by Rux at the blue line though, and he comes back the other way. Rux dumps it in, hits the skate. Eagles send it back out. Ahead of steam, shot from the circle, kick to the corner by Gavin. They'll send it out front. Rux will try to clear. It's held in at the point. Shot attempt fanned on, and the Rails are able to clear. 21 ticks left in that minor penalty to Charlie. Eagles back into the zone. Into the circle, taken away by Declan. Quick check back. Griffin sends it off the wall. Eagles will send it back into the corner. Sent all the way back around. It's out of the zone. Bria battling for it there. She's able to get it past one. Declan steps up. Bria has it. She'll dump it into the zone. Eagles send it rink wide. Comes out of the zone. Griffin steps up, knocks it back in. They'll be on sides, but the Eagles take possession and come right back again. 3-on-1 as they come into the zone. To the near side. Fumbled. There's a body check. And as the Eagles play it, they're going to be called for the penalty. I believe Declan's the one who's down in the corner. I think it's Deck.
It's just a guy.
Charlie back on his feet, being helped off by the training staff, by the coach. Seems to be favoring his back. Let's see what the call is here. We got a minor penalty to still trying to sort it out here. We got 2 players in the box, 1 penalty on the board. I'm wondering if they're calling a double minor here for this, or if it's the equivalent of a 2 and a 10. The volume come back, please. Rails win the draw. Sent back up. Matt has it at the point. He puts one on. That's blocked. Sent back out to the point. Matt has it again. Shot from there. Just misses. Puck bouncing around. Eagles will try to clear. Far side. Matt again from the point. Chips this towards the circle. Not much on it. And the Eagles are going to clear. Team neutral ice. Taken away. Rux hands it over to Jace. Up to Stanley. Just hops off his stick. Stanley battling for it there. Gets taken down. Another one. And the Eagles come away with it. So we're going to get called for a minor penalty to Brendan, I think. Shot ends up over the net. And as Jace plays that, penalty called on Brendan. Looks like it's going to be roughing. That'll even things up for the next 38 seconds. Real's able to pull out of the zone with it. Declan just mishandled as it goes in. Griff sends it ahead. Ryder has it there. Matt chips it into the zone. All the way down into the corner. Sent off the far side wall. Griff holds the point. Sends it back into the corner. Penalty about to expire to the Eagles. They're at full strength. They're now on the power play for the next 47 seconds. Up to the point, sent back down in. Griff takes it away, sends it up the wall there. Puck loose, top of the circle. Declan gets it. Declan around the corner, down into the corner. Ryder battling for it in behind the goal line. Declan has it now. Eagles clear the zone, go rink wide. Down in, round one. Shot does end up on Gavin. He clears it, cuts loose. Shot ends up wide. Gavin still recovering in the crease. Puck comes to the slot. That pushed wide of the net. Up to the point. Both teams at full strength now. Shot tipped. Score. Eagles taking the lead on their 14th shot of the game. 38.5 left in the period.
Oh, looks like a dagger to the heart. Like, rocket.
Right into the circle. Shot. That gets saved over the net. Jay sends it off the wall. Held it at the point. Sent alongside the net. It's on the back of the net now. Puck still in behind. Eagles have possession again. They try to go D to D. Racing forward on the far wall, gets sent back into the corner. Rux back behind the net, right to an Eagle player. He wraps around. That's saved by Gavin. Brendan unable to corral. That ends the period. First period shot total for the Eagles, 15 for a period save total for 14 for Gavin. First period shot total for the Rails of 4. 4 saves for the Eagle goaltender. Ryder with it, off opening draw, sent back out. Rux has it stripped and neutralized. It's in the official skates. The Eagles are dumping in deep. Matt flex it behind the net. Sends it up, it's intercepted in the circle. Shot fanned on. Rux sends it around the far side. Ryder tries to get it out of the zone, it's forwarded. Declan now with it. Puck checked at the line, stays in. Down to the near side, shot, Gavin finds it, he'll hang on. Rails escape one there. 14:29 remains in the second period, just 31 seconds in. Notched the shot on net, good save for Gavin. Stanley wins this one over to Brendan. Shot from the Eagles, wide of the net. Charlie back on the ice here, this looks good. Step up from the point, shot from the circle is wide. Rebound sent out in front. Battled for. Gavin finds it and covers. Brendan able to walk out with this one. Up to Stanley. They chip it into the zone and chase. He overskated just inside the line. Brendan has it now, top of the circle. Tries to go back to the D. They hadn't yet gotten into the zone. Playing catch in the neutral zone. Charlie tries to get it over to Stanley. Off of Brendan's stick. The Eagles come the other way with it. Down the wall. Centered. Shot pushed on net. Gavin with the kick save. Rebound. Gavin kicks that aside as well. Back out to the slot. Shot. Gavin gloves and hangs on to it. 13:33 left in the second. Flurry of activity from the Eagles. Gavin up to the task.
We need to get some more shots. Look at him down there. He's good.
Puck one to the point by the Eagles. Shot blocked. Rhea sends it ahead. It's held in. Oh, Gets past him at the point. Declan on his horse. He's got one beat. Tries to dump it. The Eagles come back the other way. Poke check from that. Stops the puck at center ice, but the Eagles pick that up and dump it in. Around the corner, Rux dumps it to the corner for Matt. Tries to get it ahead, held in, sent back down again. Matt with it in behind the net, sends it around far side. Eagles trying to play catch with it. Matt takes it away, but the Eagles send it back in. Rux kicks this ahead. Ryder with one hand on the stick, loses possession. Rux tries to send this ahead. Puck loose in the slot. Sent back over to the corner. Rux tries to dump it out. Over the stick. Ryder able to get it ahead. Declan has it now. Enters the zone. Over to Brio. Brio with the shot. Misses the net. Eagles cleared off the far side wall. Chip it ahead and they're out. 2-on-1 as they enter the zone. That pass too far. It ended up in the corner. Centering pass. Gavin kicks that away. Puck still loose. Comes to the high slot. Burns, fires, misses the net. Battling for it along the wall. Back down into the corner. Sent out front. Kicked back into the corner by Rush. Griffith there. He sends it the length of the ice. We'll get icing. 11:31 left in the second period. Rails will start back in their own end once more. Eagles win this one back to the point. They do hold, but dumped into the bench. The Eagles, the last ones to put that out, so we'll get a neutral zone draw as a result. Puck won by, or the draw won by Stanley. Brendan sends it ahead. The Eagles start back with it. Down behind the net, Charlie recovers it. Sends it ahead. Too hot for Brendan, but he gets it out of the zone. Stanley putting pressure on there. The Eagles tip it up to the line, and they're out. Offsides is across the line. They had a player who slipped in touch early, unable to recover, so we'll get a neutral zone draw with 10:55 left in the second. Eagles win this one, dump it in. Rux with it now. Sends it right wide to Bria. First stick, she knocks down a clearing attempt. Ryder picks it up, carries it into the zone. Eagles send it forward, they'll dump it into the zone. Rux the first one back. Hands on a clearing attempt. Eagles center, spin, shot interrupted by Ryder, and he'll pick it up and exit the zone. Into the zone there, far side. On the corner on his backhand. Sends it out front and it's intercepted by the Eagles. They start back. Around the corner, dumped into the zone. Rux picks up the bouncing puck. Gets around. Rux will stop, go back to the middle, into the zone. Backhander well over the net. Puck's in the corner, sent up to the point. Matt has it there, tries to center, it's taken away. Eagles will come back the other way with it. Down into the circle, good defense by, sent out front, Matt clears. Eagles have it again on the half wall. They'll send to the far point. Shot from the top of the circle. And that's past Gavin over the shoulder and in. The Eagles have extended their lead to 2. Eagles out of the circle. That's cleared by Griffin. Sent back ahead by the Eagles. But now Stanley has it. Clearing attempt intercepted by Jace. He pushes one in on net. First shot of the period for the Rails. And an easy save for the Eagle goaltender. That's 9 minutes left in the second. We'll get an offensive zone draw. One back by the Eagles. Around behind their own net. Off the far side wall, held in by Charlie. Brendan playing with a bouncing puck. Sends it to Stanley, who whiffs on the one-timer. Jace from the wall, centers. Brendan has it, fires it off the goaltender. Rebound behind the net. Stanley sends it back to Brendan behind the net. He centers. 60 ball for Jace. Jace fires off the mask. That ends up out of play. We'll get an offensive zone draw. Good flurry from the Rails there. Stanley with a shot, kicked aside by the Eagles goaltender. Translation to the corner. Brendan walks off the wall with it, pushes it towards the net. Clearing attempt held in by Charlie temporarily, but the Eagles do clear. Stanley with it, sends it back in. All the way into the corner, no icing, he's inside the red line. Puck cleared the zone by the Eagles. And a trip by Griffin. And the Rails are back on the penalty kill. 8:05 left in the second period. They'll be down a man for a minute and a half or less.
Looks like I didn't even wait to hear what they said.
Rux has the puck now. He evades one. Out of the corner with it. Chips it up to neutral ice. Intercepted by the Eagles. Rux has it again though. Around the corner. Loses possession. Declan takes the red line. Two on one back the other way. No center. Shot pushed wide of the net. Ryder up ahead of it. Able to get it out of the zone. He's got 2-on-1 with Declan with him. Center saucer pass. Kick shot on net. Kick saved by the goaltender. He covers. It's a great look on the penalty kill from the Rails. Declan with a good chip shot. Not able to get it over the goalie's pad. With 39 seconds left in the penalty kill, they get an offensive zone draw. It's won by the Eagles. They come with it with speed into the zone. Charlie trying to force the corner. Shot, scored. Power play goal for the Eagles. Extend their lead to 3. Momentum changer for sure. Got on court and neutral ice, the Eagles will take it. Down there, cross ice pass, stick lift by Chase, puts it into the corner. Jace goes rink wide, misses everyone. This won't make it for icing, so the Eagles will be forced to play. Clearing attempt, thwarted by Brendan. Stanley has it from the wall, on net, sticked into behind the net for his defenseman. Up to the point, Charlie holds it there, dumps it down to Brendan. Brendan into the circle, it's intercepted, and the Eagles come back the other way. Off the wall into the zone. Round one. Shot, kick save by Gavin. Up to the point, held in. That shot, high, gloved, held onto by Gavin. We'll get a defensive zone draw with 6:14 left in the second period. Shots currently favoring the Eagles, 20-7. Rails need to start generating something here. Sent to the point, held in, they go D to D. Bring up the post check, they're 2-on-0 as they enter. Shot off the mask, puck loose, whistle. Offensive zone draw. Declan wins it. Loose, stuck at the ref's feet. Declan tries to center. Still bouncing around in the circle. Sent to the point. Griff pinches. Holds temporarily. Bria sends it in on net. That's blocked. And the Eagles are clear. Rink wide pass puts him into the zone. Around one. Shot. Gavin glove save. Shots 21-8. 5:36 left in the second period. Score still 3-0. Puck pushed to the circle there. Matt off the corner. Declan able to get it up the wall, overskates it. I think he ran into Bria. Matt behind his net. Off the wall to Ryder outside the zone. He bumps with someone. Matt tries to jump the play there. And the Eagles come back in. Intercepted. Matt with one of the blue line circles and goes. Tries to dance around one. The Eagles take the puck away. Sent up the wall. Held in by Bria. Now Declan from the circle. Bounces off the body into the far corner. Comes to the near side point. Matt holds it in. Checks it away. His shot hits a body. He gets it again in the circle. Pushes that wide of the net. He's in behind now. Sends it out front. We get a whistle. Net came loose. Awful convenient. Eagles win this draw. Stanley steals it though. It's loose in the circle. Jace tries to get a body around it. Gets back cleared out to center ice. Charlie overtaken at center. Eagles 3-on-1 and into the zone. Rink wide pass to the far circle. It's in behind. Centering attempts knocked away. Saucer's a centering pass. No shots on net there. Brendan clears the wall, but not out. Shot blocked. Puck in the corner. Centered. Shot deflected over the nets. Back out front again. Chase interrupts. Griff sends that one out front. It's cleared but not out. Shot from the point. Save and cleared. Stanley will send it all the way down. Puck go bang. Play stop and start up again. We have an icing. 3:38 left in the second period. Defensive zone drop for the rails here. Griffin comes away with it. Clearing attempt from the half wall. Eagles have it. They circle back in. Shot wide of the net there in the near side corner. Back to the point. Shot. Gavin saves. Puck's loose behind him. Puck's on the far side of the net now. Still battling for it. Griff has it, sends it near side corner. Jace tries to chip it out. Stanley does. Jace now has it. Steps around one. Trying to get around the other. He's loose in the slot. Shot. Puck's loose. Brendan puts a shot towards the net. Stanley's shot gets blocked. Jace battling for it on the far side. Sends it over to Stanley behind the net. Stanley tries to center. Puck loose. He'll shoot it. Rebound. Another rebound. Couple more shots there from the rails. Eagles goaltender standing tall.
Stanley in. The second time?
Yeah.
Oh.
One by the rails. Bria tries to go back to the point. Fanned on it. Taken away from Ruxin at neutral ice. Down into the zone. They center. Skips over a stick into the corner. Back up. Ryder at the half wall. Loses it. At the stick lift. Plays it into the corner. Puck in behind. Runs the near side. Declan has it. Declan out of his zone. He gets hooked. No calls. Puck comes out of the zone. Matt goes D to D to Ruxin, who gives it back. Matt takes a look. Head pass to Ryder. He overskated it though. Tries to hand it off to Bria, and the Eagles come back the other way. Rink-wide pass, tipped back to the point. Shot from the circle, wide of the net. Down the wall. Out front. Ryder able to find that one, gets it out. He's out of the zone. Bria racing for it there. Chipped ahead by the Eagles. Declan intercepts at the blue line. Starts back. Round one. He's into the zone. Near side circle, puts a shot in on net. Stick the side. Eagles try to clear to the near side corner. Matt with a one-timer. Tipped on net by Declan. Saved from the goaltender. Matt holds the point again. Keeps it in one more time. It's bumped, and the puck is cleared all the way down. Ruxin forced to play it. It didn't make it for icing. They send it off the wall. Ryder overskates. Eagles come back the other way. Shot. Stick save from Gavin. Matt tries to clear it. Ends up out front. Backhander. Wide of the net. Puck still in behind the net. Sent out front. Players are tied up. Matt tries to clear. He runs into a player. Puck loose. Slap shot from the circle is wide. Eagles buzzing right now. Poke check there from Rux. Gets it to Declan. He tries to clear. They do. 6 seconds. 4. And we have a whistle. Apparently, penalty to Declan.
Actually, they both got one.
Coincidental minor penalties, it looks like. So both teams will serve a minute and a half. We're going to skate 5-on-5.
Because they both ran into each other? Or what?
I think there's retaliation on the penalty. So we'll play puck drop from neutral ice with 1.1 left in the period. shot total for the Rails, 13 for a 2-period save total for the Eagles goaltender of 13. 2-period shot total for the Eagles of 22 for a 2-period save total for Gavin of 19. Set to start the third period in just a minute. See if the Rails can generate any more activity and solve this Eagles goaltender. Set to start the third. Player apiece in the penalty box. I think one for tripping, one for retaliatory roughing. Draw one by the Eagles. Taken away by Bria, though. It's pushed in on net. Eagles up out of the zone with it. Shot from neutral ice is sticked into the end wall by Gavin. Sent all the way to the point, held in. They're trying to go D to D, but it's intercepted by Bria. Eagles dump it in from neutral ice. Jace able to take it away and get it back out again. Bria will pick it up. Ahead to Jace along the wall. Down into the corner. Puck's played out by the Eagles. Get wrapped in around behind. Matt overskates behind the net. Sent out front by the Eagles. Puck loose, overskated there. Jace will be the first one on it in the corner. He gets hooked, no call. Shot blocked by Charlie. Another one blocked by Charlie. Bria steps up trying to knock that loose. The Eagles down into the circle. Puck squirts into the slot. Matt poke checks that one away. Exits the zone. It's got a head of steam. Tries to get around one, poke check, she recovers, centers, nobody was there. Sent back into the circle where Matt picks it up. Jace with a shot wide of the net. Puck comes right back to Jace, pushes that one on the goaltender. Battling for it. Puck loose, comes to the sidewall. Ryder tries to center. Up to the point, Matt has it. He'll send it in and down into the corner. Nobody home for the Rails. The Eagles will collect and try to exit. Stretch pass, just misses. Matt recovers, takes a look as he comes off ice. He'll enter the zone, down into the slot, loses possession, regains, taken down, no call. Brendan from the half wall fans on a shot. Matt unable to corral. Charlie steps up, and they're 3-0 as they come in on Gavin. Matt trying to get back. They were offsides. What a break for the Rails. As the Eagles were 3 wide entering the zone, one of them just a step off. We'll get a neutral zone draw with 12:48 left in the third.
I mean, I believe in my kid, but...
Puck bouncing around in neutral ice. The Eagles have it into the zone. Shot from the dot blocked. Puck loose in behind. Another one dumped there in the corner. 67 for White back to the box for interference. I think this is his third trip this game. He dumped somebody out front, and then Declan was tripped behind the nets. I think he went face first into the ice. Let's see what the referees called here. Power play for the Rails. Offensive zone draw to come.
Using that green.
Personnel confusion here. Got it shorted. Eagles win this one. Try to send it up. Matt has it at the point. Fires 3 feet over the net. Brendan with it in the corner. Sends it up the wall. Matt with it here. Walks in. Stands on a slap shot. Falls down. Glad we got that on video. Matt intercepts. He'll start back the other way. Are you serious? We're gonna call him. We're gonna call someone for a high stick. Matt's gonna get the gate for high sticking.
Simply giving a stick on tangle.
And that negates the penalty, the power play. Charlie tries to dump this one out, held in. Down the wall, pushed wide of the net. Racing forward, far side. Eagles out front. Good stick by Brendan, forces that puck to the point. Sent back in behind. Charlie picks this one up. He's able to dump it out of the zone. Poke check from Stanley, keeps his puck out of the zone. Eagles recover and they're back in. Slap shot blocked by Charlie. Another shot off of Gavin's glove. Bucks picks this up. Off the skate, can't clear the zone. Shot and scored from the high slot. That's a 4v4. Nope. That was a 4-on-4. I don't think Matt gets to exit the box. He's going to go back to the box. Moose! Because it was 4-on-4. There wasn't a power play. Got in behind. The Eagles have it here. Ryder forces him to circle. The Eagles are now at full strength. Rails on the penalty kill. Next 19 seconds. Poke checked away. Ryder able to get this one out of the zone. Puck comes back in offsides. 15 seconds left in the minor penalty to Matt. We got a neutral zone draw here. 10:51 left in the third. Offsides again. We'll reset and try one more time.
Forward.
Tapper Valley walks into the zone with this one. Shot from the top of the circle. Gloved and held onto. Gavin, he took the task on that one. 5 seconds left in the minor to Matt. 10:41 left in the third. Apple Valley centers all the way to the far wall. Come to the point. Matt's out of the box. Shot. Kick to the corner by Gavin. Battling for it on the wall. Stanley trying to take on a guy twice his size right now.
Go get him, Stanley!
Gets the puck. Dumps it up the wall. Call's going to be Minor penalty to number 24 for the Eagles. Minute and a half for high sticking. Rails back to the power play. That was a frustration penalty for Stanley winning the race on that. I should say winning the corner battle. Declan on the draw here. It's loose. He comes through the circle with it. Tries to push one on net. It's taken away. Round behind their own net. Eagles with a lead pass. Try to go rink wide. Overskated, but they recover and they're into the zone. Matt takes this away and sends it out. Eagles loop in neutral zone. Try to send it in. Puck's loose. Stanley fans on a clearing attempt. Second try he does. Sends it all the way down. Not a good look on the power play. Puck's dumped all the way down. Icing waved off. There's a deflection. Matt recovers in. Takes it behind his own net. Sends this ahead. Too far for Bria. Taken away by the Eagles. Sent ahead. Declan has it now. He's into the zone. Steps around one. Pushes it towards the net. Played by the Eagles. Stanley will be the first one on it. Backhands it forward. Declan recovers. Loops in the dot. Sends it ahead. Hits Bria. Bria into the zone with Brendan. Bria pushes this towards the net. Sent back up by the Eagles. Charlie has it now. He dumps it in. Eagles have it at their own blue line. They'll send it right back out again. This misses everybody. Icing waved off. Chip up the wall by Charlie. Bria has it at the blue line. Penalties expired. Both teams full strength. That goes off his skate. The Eagles come back. Down into the slot. Shot. Save. Gavin will cover. We'll get a defensive zone draw with 8:29 left in the third period. No life. One back to the corner by Ryder. Charlie sends it off the wall. From the top of the circle, push down, still loose. Charlie clears it off his skate and out. Eagles are looping their own end with puck. Rux and Ryder combine for an offsides.
Yeah, they were touching the ball.
It's not a touch outside. It's an instant offside. Puck enters the zone and they're already ahead of it. It's offsides. Yep. Eagles into the zone, 2-on-2. Around the corner, backhand shot. Kicked aside by Gavin. Chipped into the corner, up the wall. They go back to the far D point. Shot. That hit somebody out front, ended up in the far side corner. D-to-D, near side, shot blocked by Rux. That stung him. They'll go back to the other D. Jay's trying to clear. Puck does get out of the zone. Ryder giving chase there, forces him to circle, but he does come right back out with it. Into the zone, they're on sides. Taken away by the rails, chipped ahead. Brendan poke checks it away, Ryder has it. Into the zone, shot, gloved, saved. We'll get a line change and an offensive zone draw for the rails with 7:06 left in the third. Declan on the offensive zone draw here. Clearing attempt from the Eagles. Matt will dump it back into the corner. Sent back to the far wall. Bria backhand run towards the net. Goalie will stick it into the corner. Eagles walk away with this one. Chip it ahead. and out of the zone. They'll dump it in from the red line. Matt, with a burst of speed, dumps it up the wall. Centering attempt trying to get Declan, reaches Bria. It's intercepted in neutral ice though. Bria with it again, chips it ahead. The Eagles back into the rails end with it. Matt in behind, turns it up. Out front, puck loose, shot in on Gavin. Matt with a legal body check because he had possession.
And then the kid was like,
Sent towards the net, blocked. Another shot from the high circle, misses the net. Back up to the point. Shot blocked. Another attempt, blocked. Down into the corner, sent out front. Matt knocks it down, clears, gets it to Chase. Chase exits the zone with it. He's into the zone now. Round one. Down in on net. I don't believe he got a shot away. Ryder shoots and scores! The Rails have thwarted the shutout attempt. It'll be Ryder from Jace. Griffin with it, sends it off an Eagles player. Jace fanned on a dump-in attempt there. Ryder will pick it up. He sends this one in on net. Eagles off the sidewall here. And they're able to clear. Lead pass puts them into the zone. Down into the circle. Puck squirts loose. Everyone bumps there. Puck comes loose. And as the Eagles play it, they're going to get called for a penalty. Eagles number 14, minor penalty for elbowing. The Rails back to the power play. One over to Bria. Her shot in on net, sticks to the corner. Sent out front. Charlie holds the point. He puts a shot, then ends up wide of the net. Brendan from the side tries again. Around behind. He'll push this up to the point. Griffin has it there. Griffin shoots. That's intercepted in the slot. Get a whistle behind the play. Declan with a minor penalty there will be roughing. I think it's going to be coincidental. It's both ways. 4 on 3. 5 on 4. Nobody seems to know what's going on. We're going to play from neutral ice. That happened behind the play in front of the Eagles net. So the Rails will maintain their power play with that. There would have been coincidental 5 on 5. Brendan over to Ruxin. Ruxin tries to toe drag. It's taken away. Eagles to neutral ice. Shot blocked. Matt clears to the circle. Eagles recover though. In behind. Matt tries to dump. It's held in at the point. Shot in on Gavin. Saved. He'll stick it into the corner. Around the wall for Ruxin. Too hot to handle. Comes loose. Brendan trying to get it out of the zone. Does. Gets it ahead to Bria, who chips it in. The Eagles recover in around behind their own net. Jumped ahead. Matt able to hold the point. Jumps this down the wall. Eagles take it away. They'll dump it out. Icing should be the indication, and it is. With that icing, 3:49 left in the third period. 13 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. They'll get an offensive zone draw. Shots still favoring the Eagles, 27-18. Difference still remains 3. Ryder on the draw here. It's won by the Eagles. They'll go put it in behind. Charlie steps up, picks that one up in the corner. He centers, gets through everybody. The Eagles try to clear as Griff tries to hold the zone. Matt jumps it. Matt just fires a shot at Swanee, who stares daggers right back at him. We'll get a neutral zone draw for that. Timeout, Eagles.
1 second left in the penalty box.
They just stopped it. So once they
I've been saying he is a goalie coach. I've solo goalie coach for years. He's in his own little world, just like goalies always are.
But he was good coach. Why is he so good? I mean, that's good, but like, you know, he only gets better.
Neutral zone draw here after the timeout. Ryder on the dot. Won by the Eagles. Tipped back. Jace tries to race ahead for it. Does get there. Penalty is expired with 5-on-5. Jace into the circle. Gets it back from Ryder. Fans on the centering attempt. Sends it up to the point. Griffin shot towards the net. Hits the body and goes wide. Hook up the half wall. Rink wide pass gets him out of the zone. Come down in. Poke check forces that puck into the wall. Matt battling for it there. Still battling on the half wall. Charlie picks it up. Poke check away from him. Jace around one, and he's out of the zone. Jace ahead. He's got Charlie with him. Ryder puts one towards the net. It's intercepted in the slot. Stretch pass from the Eagles. Gets him back out. Rink wide, and they're in the zone. Shot blocked by Matt. Battling for it in the half wall. Sent in behind. Comes out front to the point. Charlie battles to push this one out of the zone. Ryder and Charlie, a little confusion there. Charlie sends it ahead. Puck's loose. Ryder unable to corral. The Eagles will dump it back out. Griff tries to intercept. The Eagles are 2-on-1 as they enter the zone. To the side. Gabbard to save. Puck is dropped. Clearing attempt. Held in. Shot there. Glove save. Rebound scores. 2:08 left in the third. The Eagles have extended their lead to 4. Didn't clear the garbage up front. Rebound goal. Eagles have this one. Shot in on Gavin. He gloves, drops, hands off to Stanley. 2 minutes left in the period. Stanley in the far corner, dumped it in behind again. Shoots it up the wall. Brendan unable to corral. Shot from the point hits Rux. Puck loose at the top of the circles. Charlie chips it out. Bria racing ahead for it. She picks it up. Puck checked away. Rux has it on the sidewall. He gives it away, and the Eagles come back. 3 wide as they enter the zone. That'll be tripping on Stanley as he entered the zone. Stepped on a stick. It was completely unintentional, but that's the call. 1:22 left in the third. The Rails will be down a man for the remainder of the game. Rails win the draw, try to chip it out. Don't quite make it on the first attempts. Matt battling for it. Gets it to the line, but not out. He then recovers, picks it up. He's able to get out of the zone. Far side, in his feet. Pushes it towards the net. It's intercepted in the slot. Eagles recover. In behind. They send it out front dangerously. Nobody able to capitalize for the Rails. Brendan playing with it there on the sidewall. The Eagles walk out with it. 47 seconds left in the period. Into the zone. Shot from the slot, wide of the net. Matt battling for it behind the net. He shoves it into the corner. Brendan backhands one up the wall that gets intercepted. Sends one out to Bria. Bria tries to chip it out. Eagles content to loop and neutral ice and reset. 27 seconds left in the period. Dumped into the end wall. Matt overskates. He dumps it up the sidewall. It's intercepted there. Behind the goal line, Brendan takes it away. Ruxin able to get it, or Griffin able to get it ahead to Bria. Bria 1-on-3 into the zone. That'll end the game. Apple Valley Burnsville Eagles top of the Rails 5-1. We have to wait for the remaining games today to finish up before we know where we play tomorrow. With a 1-2 record, however, I believe we'll be playing a friendly game sometime tomorrow. If you stick with me for a few moments, I'll take a look at our options. Just kidding, I don't have access to that on this phone. Well, at any rate, we'll be back in action sometime tomorrow. We'll send notifications to everybody when we know when it is.